Hello. Happy Saturday morning, everybody. How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday morning? Go ahead and get my giveaway started. Guys, I got a fun little wheel for you. We have got a secret layer, a Hobbit bundle, 3 Hobbit collectors, plenty of awesome singles, Hobbit box topper, this Battle with Speed, Cons of Tarkir, pre-release kit. We've got a Core 2021 foil promo pack, 3 non-foil promo packs, and 2 Ikoria Spanish promo packs. We've also got a bunch of Hobbit play boosters on today, so we are just going to go ahead and get started. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch today. I think I'm going to go 10 seconds. No, I'll do 15 for you guys. All right, and here's our first one, up and Adam. First one's running, guys. Bro, we need to wake up. Primal Crux. Primal Crux for June. And here's our next one. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Hi, June. Guys, our next one is up and running. June, guess what? Guess what I found out this morning? My basement flooded last night. We got a Hobbit play booster for June. Here's our next one. Oh, yeah. It's bad. Yeah, we're flood warnings and what have you. Another Hobbit play booster for June. And here is our next one, guys. I was up so early this morning, 9:50. Yikes. Beta A water. So neat. I love these beta lands. All right, and here's our next one. Go ahead and throw up Secure the Waste just to fill our little slot there. Guys, our next one's running. There it is. Hobbit play booster for Steve-O. Cephalid Constable. Whenever Cephalid Constable deals combat damage to a player, return up to that many target players that player controls to that player's hand. Alright, here's our next one, guys. Yeah, my basement flooded last night, and we have not had power, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, morning, I assume brother, because you said brother first. Morning, brother. We got a Hobbit play booster. I'm not ripping play boosters today. I gotta open the store at 12. I'll rip collectors and box toppers and promo packs. Start our giveaway. Ooh, superheroes play booster. Here's our next one, chat. I know. Normally, I love to rip the play boosters. I don't have time today. I'm sorry. My pants are pretty fancy today. They're like I don't even know. I don't even know what I would call them. Magic Origins booster pack. They're neat though. No. I don't think so. Allosaurus Rider. Yeah, I wish. That would be a crazy giveaway. You may remove 2 green cards in your hand from the game rather than pay this card's mana cost. This card's power and toughness are each equal to 1 plus the number of lands you control. Alright, and let's run our next one. Core 2021 promo pack for Gambit. Go this one right here on top. Alright, here's our next one. Let's see. Bouldervine Reclamation Secret Layer Drop. So freaking cool. I love this card. Nom nom nom. I mean, I'll eat it if you want me to. I wasn't planning on it. I don't love cardboard, but you know, I'll do what I have to. Here's our next one, guys. Dude, everyone and their mother is trying to enter the store. We open at 12. Delicious cardboard breakfast. Actually, I had a maple glazed donut for breakfast, and it was pretty good. Superheroes Play Booster Pack. Here's our next one. Bigger game starts at 12. Oh, makes sense. I don't know because I had some people. Ooh. We got our secret layer drop. Yeah. Crocodile Jackson's Monstrous Menagerie. Nice hit. All right, and let's run our next one. Yeah, of course. Thank you. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I had some of the Magic people and some of the sports people like waiting outside the store when I pulled up. And so I unlocked the door and I was like, "Hey, we open at 12." And they were like, "Oh, what? I didn't know if maybe like the store was open now that you were here." And I was like, "Nope. Daybreak." No, and it's all people that I know and love. So like I'm not annoyed or anything. I'm just like, sorry guys. Like it makes me feel bad. Enchant creature with another aura attached to it. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and has first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. And here's our next one. Yeah, just a silly little before work stream. But I'm armed, so nobody mess with me. Hobbit Play Booster. Here's our next one. Yeah, exactly. That's me, bro. Let me start my giveaway. Jumpstart Foundations Play Booster. Is that true? Well, don't go scaring me now. Superheroes Play Booster. Here's our next one. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. At least they're idiots that get caught and not idiots that get away with it. That's the worst kind of idiot. Legion Loyalist from Gatecrash. Gatecrash is a fun set. Haste. Whenever Legion Loyalist and at least 2 other creatures attack, creatures you control gain first strike and trample until end of turn and can't be blocked by creature tokens this turn. Here's our next one. Hobbit Play Booster. Do 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 do. Sorry, guys. I'm not all the way awake by 11 in the morning ever, so we're getting my my sleepy sounds. Temporal Extortion. When you play Temporal Extortion, any player may pay half his or her life rounded up. If a player does, counter Temporal Extortion. Take an extra turn after this one. And here's our next one. Oh, I'd be so pissed. Hobbit Play Booster for Nick. Here's our next one. Yeah, no, I would be pissed. It's not Friday. This wheel was for Friday. And then we moved it to today. It is Saturday. Undead War Chief. Let's see. Zombie spells you play cost 1 less to play, and zombies you control get +2/+1. And let's start our next one. Are you guys getting impacted by weather? Hobbit Play Booster for Voltron. Here's our next one. Oh, just rain. Yeah, dude, I had like 2 50-foot trees down in my backyard. It was kind of insane. I guess by my backyard, I mean like our tree fell and was in 3 people's backyards, ours included. It was insane. Oh, The Hobbit Play Booster. Yeah, right? Dude, I was driving to work today and I was like, oh, okay. Floods. Sure. It's pretty crazy. No, nothing could be on fire because everything's too wet. Been outside recently? All right, here's our next one. PNW. I don't know what that means. Pacific Northwest. I had it. I figured it out. All right, let's start our next giveaway. Hi, Wade. Yeah, the weather's just going insane. Hobbit Collector Booster. Wade, would you like to rip or ship? Hopped in here. Took my collector. Let's go, Wade. Yippee! All right. Rippy, rippy, rip. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait. There we go. I was like, oh, why can't I get this open? All right, come on. What, Gold Smog? Warg Tactics, Long Lake Nuisance, Wargling, Gundabad Opportunist, Gandalf Wandering Wizard, Lake Town Toymaker, Dreaded Bat Cloud, Old Fat Spider Can't See Me, ooh, the Pretty Troop of Ponies, Forest, The Lonely Mountain, Rovanian Rampager, ooh, Lord of Eagles book cover, not bad, Most Decrepit Old Bird Showcase, Settle the Wreckage, what is this, Borderless Extended Art, and a little art card of, who is that, Lathril? Could have been the Gold Smog. All right. All right, and let's go ahead and run our next one, guys. Thank you, Wade, for letting me rip. I love ripping. I love it. Magic Origins Booster Pack. Here's our next one, guys. Hobbit Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. Jumpstart Foundations Booster. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, hi, androids. How's it going? Nomad Mythmaker. Nomad Mythmaker. Put target aura card in a graveyard into play attached to a creature you control. Very nice. All right. And here's our next one, guys. Very nice, very nice. Did you get it off for weather purposes or just in general? Ah, I see. Foundations Jumpstart Booster for Mantis. Hi, Mantis. All my friends are in here. How's it going? Lurking Predators. Here's our next one. I don't play too much green, but yeah, I suppose being able to look at your top card like all the time is probably pretty tough. Starter giveaway. We got a Hobbit play booster for Mantis, and let's run our next one, guys. I wasn't gonna play any Magic last night. We do like our Friday night Magic. I just wasn't really feeling it. So I got invited to a game. I was like, yeah, I'll play one, and I won, and it was awesome. And I was like, okay, this is worth it. Elsha the Infinite. I'm not sure if I know what she does. Balefire Dragon. Flying. Whenever Balefire Dragon deals combat damage to a player, deals that much damage to each creature that player controls. That is fucking evil. Here's our next one, guys. I love more damage cards. I love them. Oh, you got hurt? What if it happens again? I love it. Oh, that's sick. Superheroes Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. Ikoria promo pack. Very nice for Disco. Here's our next one, guys. Up and running. Superheroes Play Booster. Here's our next one. Yeah, I was playing against, to be honest, I don't even know the commander I was playing against for one of the guys. But, yeah, it was a lot. I was playing against Krark Vile and the new Smog, the Wicked Worm. Hobbit Play Booster. Here's our next one. And it was super cool, super awesome. Dragon Broodmother. Flying. At the beginning of each upkeep, put a 1/1 red and green dragon creature token with flying and Devour 2 into play. Seems good. Hobbit Play Booster. You think so? Let's see. Yep, Hobbit box topper. Disco, you want to rip this guy or ship it? Yes! For the chat. More like for me. I love ripping. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Ooh. I don't know if that's good, but it is sure pretty. Go ahead and get that penny sleeved and top loaded. Chat, is that good? All right, we're gonna start our next giveaway and run our next auction. Chat. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up myself because I'm very curious. Oh, and let me make this less ugly now. There we go. Magic Origins booster pack for Junie Bear. Here's our next one, guys. Oh, it's not bad. It's like a $40 card. Superheroes Play Booster. Here's our next one. Foundation's Jumpstart Booster for Voltron. Here's our next one, guys. Magic Origins booster pack. Here's our next one, guys. Mortal Kombat. Great game. Let's see, at the beginning of your upkeep, if 20 or more creature cards are in your graveyard, you win the game. And let's run our next one. We got a Hobbit Play Booster. And here's our next one, guys. We got the Hobbit Play Booster. We don't have any more secret layers on here. Yeah, I believe that's a pre-release kit. Pretty sure. Yum. Oh, yeah. Dude, that would be sick. But I feel like I would be like a hater because they probably wouldn't do like every single one of my favorite characters, and I'd be like, so what's even the point? Captivating Vampire. Other vampire creatures you control get +1/+1. Tap 5 untap vampires you control, gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. And let's run our next one. He is like $5 or $6, I believe. We got a Hobbit play booster for Disco. Here's our next one, guys. Superheroes play booster. All right, here's our next one, guys. We are just about halfway done. Go ahead and start our giveaway. All right, for Disco, we've got another Hobbit play booster. Goodness gracious. And here's our next one. Hey, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Wait, who raided? Let me see. Thank you, Shack Size Deals, for the raid. Appreciate you. Everyone go follow Shack Size Deals, because they raided us, and that was nice. Protean Hydra enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters. If damage will be dealt, prevent that damage and remove that many +1/+1 counters from it. Whenever a +1/+1 counter is removed from Protean Hydra, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it at the beginning of the next step. All right, and let's run our next one. Let's see. Conduit of Ruin. Oh, it's literally right here. When you cast Conduit of Ruin, you may search your library for colorless creature with a colorless creature card with a converted mana cost of 7 or greater. Reveal it, then shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. Here is our next one. Dire Undercurrents. Whenever a blue creature comes into play under your control, you may have a target player draw a card. Whenever a black creature comes into play under your control, you may have a target player discard a card. Here is our next one. The Hobbit play booster for Nick. And here is our next one, guys. Android, what'll it be? Magic Origins booster pack. Very nice. Here's our next one, guys. Host Sam at Dime Bags. Hi, Host Sam at Dime Bags. The Hobbit Play Booster. All right, guys, we have 50 left. Got 50 spins left. Hello. What an interesting name you have. Is your name Sam? Do you work at a place called Dime Bags? I'm intrigued. The Hobbit Play Booster for my Junie Bear. And here's our next one. What if you stop working there? Will you have to change your username? I hope that's not something you have to worry about. We got a Hobbit Play Booster for Rye. And we got our next one running down below at a whatnot near you. We got a Hobbit Play Booster for our host, Sam. And here's our next one. Ooh, let me start my next giveaway. Hobbit Play Booster for Androids. Here's our next one, guys. The Hobbit Play Booster for Slap and Tickle. Running our next one down below, guys. Hive Mind. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, each other player copies that spell. Each of those players may choose new targets for his or her copy. Seems evil. Here's our next one, guys. We got a Hobbit Play Booster. Here's our next one. Let's see for Nick. We got Ikoria promo pack in Spanish. All right, guys, here's our next one. We have 42 left. If you have been on here for a while, you know 42 is my favorite number. And I always think 42 is going to be a big hit. And sometimes it is. And, sometimes it's not. But this one's for me. Not for me. I'm not going to take your stuff, but you get it. It's a Hobbit Play Booster, so I was wrong this time. All right, guys, here's our next one. Jace. Here he is. He is a planeswalker. Everyone knows Jace. We'll move on. Planeswalker. The Hobbit Play Booster. Here's our next one. What'll it be for Androids? We got another Hobbit Play Booster. What the crap? Nirkana Revenant. Black card. Whenever you tap swap for mana, add black to your mana pool in addition to the mana the land produces. Here is our next one. Oh, and let me start my giveaway as well. We got a Hobbit Collector Booster for June. June, are we ripping or shipping? Ripping! Yippee! Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. Don't piss me off. Ugh, I don't have nails right now. Ugh. Chat, we will get this open together. There we go. It just hurt a little bit. Okay. We got Esgaroth, Ordinary Bear, Old Thrush, Uneasy Pairings, Thorin's Last Stand, Thorin Oakenshield, Bomber, Wilderland Scrounger, Thranduil Showcase, Glamdring, Foehammer, Misty Mountains Cold, Dane Ironfoot, Orcrist, Saruman of Many Colors, Foil, sorry you guys can't see, Surge Foil, and then a Dwarf, and a Human Soldier. I love a good Surge. Was that anything good in there? All right. Tell you what, June, after I stream, I will look up all the cards and top load them. All right, here's our next one, guys. Top load them accordingly. Here is our next one. I gotta scoot some stuff over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My little box. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Magic Origins Booster Pack. And here's our next one, guys. Hobbit Play Booster for chess. It is non-foil, yeah. I know the foil one is like money. Or maybe not two monies, but at least one. Core 2021 promo foil pack. Very nice for Weegs. Let's see for Slap and Tickle. Hee hee hee. Battle with Speed pre-release. Bang, bang. Get slapped and tickled. Because Slap and Tickle got our pre-release today. And here's our next one, guys. Oh, big yawn, excuse me. Hobbit Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. World Spine Worm. Dribble. Put 3/5/5 green worm token creature on the battlefield. Doesn't get discarded. Alright, guys. Here's our next one. And let's start our next giveaway. Superheroes Play Booster. Bandito Bob. Such a good name. Undead Vizier. Death Touch, exploit. When exploits a creature, you may search your library for a card, put it in the shelf of your library. Here is our next one. Let's see for Ripot. Court of Lochthwain. And here's our next one, guys. That was a lot of text. Hobbit Collector Booster for Voltron. Voltron, would you like to rip or ship this guy? Got it, got it. All right, and here's our next one, guys. Let me make this less ugly. There we go. I mean, yay! We got a Hobbit Play Booster for androids. Here is our next one. Junk Dum. We got a Core 2021 promo pack. Very, very nice. And here's our next one, guys. And Nick also got a Core 2021 promo pack. Very, very nice, guys. Let's run our next one. I am going to... Hi, June. Did I what? Yes! I took a flashlight shower because it was so dark in my house because I don't have power. Magic Origins Booster Pack. Here's our next one, guys. Yeah, dude, his garage had a tree in it. Ensnaring Bridge Mystery Booster. 2 Ensnaring Bridge. Aha! Little future sight. Creatures with power greater than the number of cards in your hand can't attack. Here's our next one. Yeah, among other things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two foundations, jumpstarts left. And then I got 2 superheroes left. We got a Hobbit for androids. Sorry, guys, I just like to show what's left. Here's our next one. Okay, yeah. There are people outside the store yelling because we're closed. I wish they wouldn't do that. Let me start my giveaway. Yeah, of course. Superheroes Play Booster for androids. Here's our next one. Secure the Wastes. And here's our next one. Hobbit Play Booster. Here's our next one. Hobbit Play Booster. Next one. FR. Yeah. She's there. She's got, secrets and such. Got another Hobbit Play Booster for Nick. I have 15 spins left, guys. I think I'm missing something up on the board. Zada, who has Island Walk. Very cool. June, don't you go trying to trick me. You little trickster pee-pee pants. Our next one's going. Trickster pee-pee pants. Brimaz, who has vigilance and a lot of things that make you cats. All right, here's our next one. Yeah, I think I'm missing something up on the board, but I don't know what. I guess we'll see. Oh, I'm supposed to have a Magic Origins up there. That's what I'm missing. There we go. The Hobbit Play Booster. We have 12 spins left, you guys. 12 more spins. Magic Origins Booster Pack. Here's our next one. We got a Hobbit Play Booster. All right, guys, here's our next one. No screwing around. Here it is. We have 10 left. We have 10 spins left. That is true. A Hobbit Play Booster. 9 spins, guys. 9 spins. All right, going to start our last giveaway. Now it's some other math. That's true. Yavime Coast. Hey, this is not bad. This is like a $30 card. In its condition. A bang, a bang. Here's our next one, guys. We have 8 spins left. Yeah, I know. And they're making me do it in the morning. Hobbit Play Booster. 7 spins left, guys. Let's get in there. I know, right? They know I'm a sleepy girl. It's okay. I'll forgive them. Elbrus, the Binding Blade. All right, guys, we have 6 more spins. 6 more spins. That's true for now. The squeeze! Is it the squeeze? The Hobbit Play Booster for Slap and Tickle. Guys, we have 5 more spins. 5 more. That's what, a 20% chance, I want to say? Math? The squeeze! And there's the Hobbit bundle. Very, very nice. A bang, a bang. All right, guys, I have 4 left. Ooh, if I could not whack the camera. I got 4 left to finish my stream, to close it out. I got 2 foundations, jump starts, a Hobbit, and a superheroes. Shout out the Choded one. Android gets a Jumpstart Foundations. I don't know why it says that. It's definitely Foundations Jumpstart, but all out. Hobbit Play Booster. We got 2 more, guys. I got a Superheroes and I got a Foundations. Hey, it was scheduled last night. You got to keep an eye out. But yeah, definitely speak to the manager. See you next stream. Bye, Junie Bear. Superheroes Play Booster, and our very last one, our Magic the Gathering Foundations Jumpstart Booster. I wonder what it'll be. Foundations Jumpstart Booster. All right. I'm going to bounce, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Everyone have a great day. Stay super safe